I wake up from the sunlight filtering in through my window. Stretching my arms over my head, I yawn. Another day of sleeping in. Weekends really are the best. I walk downstairs for breakfast, see Mina in the kitchen with Erilynn. They look like they're in the middle of a conversation. I take a seat and join them. Hey guys, what are you talking about?
Morning, cuz! Erilynn and I were just talking about watching another Pongo movie. It turns out she really likes them.
These pangos are so cute and squishy. I must find one of my own.
Well, they aren't real, but maybe we can find you a plushie you can take back.
Yes, a poishi of my very own.
I blink. Did Erilynn just make a pun?
Anyway, do you want to watch too? It's more fun with more people.
Yeah, I like manga movies. I don't think we can make another family night of it, though. Aunt Emiko and Uncle Hajime seem extra busy.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't even make breakfast today. I wonder what's going on.
Not sure. Erilynn taps a finger to her chin.
Why not invite Kira to join then?
Oh, good idea!
Yeah, and we can see if Kosei's free too.
Great! Let's do it! Yay! This will be fun!
I text Kosei and Kira asking them if they want to join. They say yes and agree to meet us at my house. We finish up breakfast and do some cleaning to get the living room prepared. Afterwards, I relax while I wait for everyone to arrive. Soon the doorbell rings. I answer the door and Kosei grins next to an ever-stoic Kira.
Hey, man!
Hello.
Hey guys, come on in. They take off their shoes and follow me into the living room. Mina and Erilynn are already flipping through the selections. They greet our friends while Kira and Kosei get settled.
Okay, Pongo movies, guys. Which ones are your favorites?
I like Spider Pongo.
That's a good one.
Maybe Lord of the Pangos?
That's a good one, too.
You like all Pongo movies.
It's not my fault they're all so good.
Before we can decide, Aunt Emiko and Uncle Hajime appear looking frazzled.
There you all are! We've been looking everywhere for you.
Huh? Aunt Emiko, Uncle Hajime, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at the bakery?
Yeah, it seems like it's super busy today.
Yes, but we had to find you first. Why aren't you dressed?
Mina, Erilynn, and I all exchange looks. Were we scheduled to work today?
Dad, what are you talking about?
The event!
Again, we exchange blank looks. What event?
Don't you remember, sweetie? Our contracted cleaning company has expanded, and we've agreed to help support them through a promotional event.
What promotional event?
The Maid Cafe Bakery! All the costumes are in the bakery.
Mina's eyes widen.
What?
Yeah, I don't remember hearing anything about this.
Huh? I'm sure Emiko must have told you.
Uncle Hajime and Aunt Emiko pause, blinking at each other.
Didn't you tell them, dear?
No, I thought you did.
I thought you did!
Realization dawns and they speak in unison.
So no one told them?
So, no one told them.
They turn back to us. Uncle Hajime shakes his head and Aunt Emiko offers us a bashful smile.
I'm so sorry, sweetie. With trying to organize this event, and then you kids being gone for most of the week, we must have forgotten to tell you.
Yes, we're so sorry. We don't want to interrupt what you're doing, but we could really use all your help out there. It's already getting packed.
Mina looks at me and then at the stressed and worried state of her parents.
Okay, I'll help.
If you need my assistance, then I'll gladly give it.
Oh, thank you, dears! You don't know how much we appreciate it!
Seems like this event is a big deal for the family, but at the same time I can't abandon Kosei and Kira. I want to help, but what about our friends? We invited them over.
If your friends would like to participate, we'd be more than happy to have them. We could really use all the help we can get.
No, they have a condition or something, right, Kosei? Kosei beams excitedly.
Count me in!
Traitor. I blink in surprise. Kira nods.
I'll help too.
My aunt and uncle breathe a sigh of relief.
Thank you all so much.
Yes, thank you! I can't wait to see you all in your maid outfits! You'll all look so cute!
Hang on a second, does she mean I have to get dressed up in a skirt? Well, we may as well be good sports about it. I take a deep breath. Okay, I'll do it. For the good of our family and our bread, I will dress up as a maid for you two. And Emiko and Uncle Hajime blink.
What?
that's what you meant, right?
No, we have a butler outfit for you.
Oh. My face burns hot. That makes much more sense. Uncle Hajime claps his hands.
We better get going now. Like I said, all the costumes are at the bakery, so go ahead and get changed and we'll meet you there.
We tidy the space up before heading out. Erilynn, Kira, and Mina trail out the door and lead the way.
I'm so happy you agreed to do this, Kira. Especially when you didn't have to.
Yes, that's very kind of you.
It's no problem. You're all doing it, and I don't mind helping out.
That means she has a fetish.
Plus, we still get to hang out.
Kira smiles and nods. I hang back to whisper to Kosei. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad you said yes, but why did you agree to help out? I didn't think you'd want to work on one of your days off.
Are you kidding? 3 girls in maid outfits, and you think I'm gonna pass that up?
Of course. I knew he had ulterior motives. When we arrive, the bakery is decked out in themed decor. Doesn't really look that much different. Wow, Aunt Emiko and Uncle Hajime went all out for this event. They usher us into the back and tell us to get changed. Takes me a few minutes to get ready. I'm the first to get changed, so I step out and wait for everyone else.
Hey, man.
Kosei emerges from the back looking dapper in his tux. He straightens the buttons on his jacket.
What do you think? I look great, right? I can't wait to see the girls.
Me too. He snickers.
I bet you anything Mina comes out wearing a tuxedo.
He laughs at his own joke, but it's quickly cut short when Mina peeks out of the locker room wearing an adorable outfit. She fidgets with her skirt and keeps glancing away. She must be nervous. Kosei freezes. His mouth pops open. Mina gestures to her outfit.
What do you think?
Kosei doesn't respond right away, too shocked to speak. Then he clears his throat and quickly resumes a joking smile.
Wow, Mina. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were actually a girl.
Mina crosses her arms.
That's because I am a girl.
Well, for once you finally look like one.
Mina fires up an angry retort when Kosei's words sink in. She blinks in surprise instead.
Thanks.
Kosei, seeming to realize what he said, looks away and awkwardly rubs the back of his neck.
You're welcome.
I look back and forth at the two of them. What's happening here? Mina shrugs awkwardly as she takes in Kosei's butler outfit.
And you look like a boy. Very well dressed.
Dare I say civilized? Wow, that was bad.
Thanks.
I feel embarrassed for them. Thankfully, the other two come out from the back at the same time. Erilynn throws her hair back while Kira readjusts her skirt.
What do you think?
My thoughts? We'll go with this one. Can't let them have it too easy, right? Wow, Kira and Erilynn look amazing. There's no way we won't sell out of everything when they look this good. But I can't tell them that and let it get to their heads. I need to play hard to get. Feigning disinterest, I shrug. I've seen better. Erilynn sighs.
Why do I keep asking your opinion when I know you don't understand or appreciate good taste? It's as if I never learn.
You don't. Kira looks blank.
Do you look at a lot of maid costumes?
No. Neither of them look as if they believe me. Maybe I overdid it and played too hard to get. Aunt Emiko pops her head into the back.
Hey kids, we have to get started soon. Are you guys ready?
She stops when she sees us.
Wow, you all look amazing.
Everyone smiles. I feel myself grin. Thanks, Aunt Emiko.
Of course, sweetie.
She blinks.
Oh wait, I almost forgot. Your uncle and I wanted to tell you that we really appreciate your willingness to help today. So, we've decided to reward you for your hard work. If you guys sell out of everything in the bakery, you'll get a prize.
A car ride home?
Ooh, what kind of prize?
They're tickets to the Autumn Carnival. And, of course, you three can have the weekend off work.
But Kosei and Kira have to work instead, right? She gestures to me, Erilynn, and Mina. Sweet.
Don't worry, Mom. We've got this.
I knew I could count on you. Just act the part and you'll do great.
She disappears out front and Mina turns to the others.
Act the part? What does that mean? What do maids even act like?
I don't know, clean stuff? Erilynn and Kosei look at a loss as well.
Since it's a maid concept, we should be calling people master.
Everyone blinks at her, shocked. What? I didn't know you were into that stuff. Called it.
It's always the quiet ones, man.
Kira looks at each of us, then blinks and shakes her head.
It's not like that.
Uh-huh. That's what they all say.
Then where did you get that idea?
That's what maids do in manga and anime.
Oh, actually, yeah. I think I've seen that too.
Erilynn shakes her head.
What is the other option?
I don't think there is another option.
I don't know if I can do that.
Don't be nervous. You'll do fine.
It goes against my very nature.
Yeah, but I've seen how you're able to work the customers. You bring in a lot of sales for the bakery. We need your help to win the prize.
Yeah, just be your usual charming self.
But also a maid.
Erilynn's uncertainty morphs into a sigh.
It is true that you'll need my help. Guess I'll have to do it for the sake of my people.
That's the spirit.
Alright, if we want to win this thing, we should probably practice.
True, you go first then. She blinks.
Oh, okay, sure. Watch and learn.
Mina glances between me and Kosei, then reluctantly turns back to Kosei.
I guess I have no choice. Alright, here it goes.
She clears her throat and approaches him with her hands clasped together. A bashful smile flutes across her face.
Welcome home, Master.
Kosei stares at her, his face turns a steady red, and he says something too soft to hear. Mina's brows knit together.
Huh? What did you say?
He continues to stare.
Kosei?
Suddenly he jumps out of his seat.
I have to go to the bathroom!
What? Wait!
He darts away as fast as he can, slams the bathroom door shut behind him. Everyone glances at each other confused.
What just happened?
Erilynn and Kira stare after him with wide eyes.
I have no idea.
Me either.
Hate to break it to you, Mina, but you're bad at this maid thing, apparently. Mina flushes and hides her face in her hands.
Oh no. Was it bad? It was awful, wasn't I?
No, it was good.
Why did he run away?
Kira hesitates.
If you're worried, maybe you can practice with your cousin.
Mina makes a face.
Seriously?
That's okay, she doesn't have to.
She does. You're the only other male here.
Mina sighs resigned.
Alright, fine.
She walks up to me. This already feels strange. Mina must feel it too because she struggles to look me in the eyes.
Welcome home.
She can't seem to get the rest of the word out. Her face reddens with effort.
My dude?
I don't think that's the line.
I know, but it's just too awkward.
Maybe you should wait for Kosei to come back.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Who's next? How about Erilynn?
Erilynn's expression schools into a determined smirk.
Of course. Be prepared to bask in my correctness.
She saunters over with a gentle sway of her hips. Then she stops in front of me and plants a hand on her side. The outfit and her confidence is a really great combination.
Welcome home.
She stops and takes a deep breath. Another pause. Her face pinches.
My servant!
I'm fairly certain we don't say that to customers. Erilynn huffs.
Welcome home. My servant?
She groans and shakes her head.
No, it's no use. I can't see you as anything else.
This doesn't bode well.
Yeah, it's hard to say to him, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Wait, Mina's related to me so I can understand that, but Erilynn, what's your excuse?
I just can't suspend so much disbelief.
Really?
Maybe if you watch someone else do it, you'll get it.
Yes, that sounds like a good solution.
We all turn to Kira, who blinks.
Your turn, Kira.
Oh, sure.
She walks towards me and her skirt shifts softly with each of her movements. She stops before me and folds her hands behind her back. Her smile is gentle and warm, a faint blush dusting her cheeks.
Welcome home, Master.
My pulse picks up. That was amazing. She didn't struggle with it at all. A blush sears my cheeks. Wow, you did great, Kira.
Really?
Yeah. She smiles back in response and glances away, tucking a lock of her hair behind her ear.
Thank you.
Mina looks impressed.
Yeah, that was super good.
Erilynn notices the blush in my cheeks and crosses her arms.
It was certainly a valiant attempt.
What are you talking about? She was awesome. She sounded so natural.
I could have done that too.
Except you didn't. Erilynn's cheeks turn red and she turns away.
It's your fault that I couldn't say it.
What is she getting so upset about?
How'd you do that, Kira?
She blinks.
I just said it.
That was so natural. I'm gonna try that next time, too.
Mina looks around.
Who's next?
All the girls have gone now, so Mina's gaze lands on me.
Your turn, cuz. You need to practice, too, since everyone needs to do well in order to win the prize.
True, now that the pressure is on, who should I practice with? Where's Kosei? I walk up to Erilynn and flash her a confident smile. Welcome home, my lady. Erilynn grins and lifts her chin.
Yes, excellent. This is exactly how it's supposed to be.
A smirk lifts my face. That's right, I understand. Would you like a pastry, my lady?
Yes, that sounds lovely.
How about a massage?
How did you know that's what I needed? I could certainly use one.
It is my duty to attend to my lady's needs. Mina interrupts with an awkward laugh.
Okay, I think that's enough role-playing.
Kosei returns from the bathroom out of breath.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Everyone stares at him.
What? What I missed?
Who are you again?
All of it? We're done practicing now.
What? No!
Yeah, Kiro's really awesome at it.
I missed that too. Double no.
Yeah, why did you leave anyway?
His face flushes.
No reason. Nature calls and all of that.
Well, since everyone else had to take turns, it's only fair that Kosei does too.
That's true.
Kosei flashes a confident grin.
No problem. Who'll be the lucky lady?
It should be Mina.
Kira nods.
I agree.
What? It doesn't have to be me.
Okay, Mina it is. Kosei looks momentarily shocked, but quickly smooths his face into a winning smile. He approaches Mina and bows slightly.
Welcome home, my lady.
Mina remains frozen in her seat, her face turning a boiling red.
I have to go to the bathroom.
She rushes away, hiding her face in her hands. There's a moment of silence when we all process what happened.
That means I did well, right?
Not again. Mina returns looking much more composed, just as Aunt Emiko reappears.
Hey kids, we're about to start. Get in your positions, please.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Mom.
Aunt Emiko nods and scurries off to the front. Ready, everyone? The group nods. We spread out around the bakery and get ready to greet the customers. The Maid event is a great hit. Everyone falls into their roles naturally, despite their worries.
Welcome home, Master. May I take your coat?
Kira's quiet calm makes the customers feel at ease. They love her soft nature, and we receive many tables requesting her specifically. Dressed in her outfit, she gives off a kind, nurturing attentiveness.
Welcome home, Master. Would you like anything else today?
Erilynn's confidence makes her a popular choice. The frills in her outfit bounce alluringly with her movements, and the customers will usually order whatever she recommends, even if she recommends multiple items. Somehow Erilynn still feels like she's in charge even when she's serving. It's very appealing, and I wish more than once I could switch places with the customer. I especially wish I could hear her welcome me home too.
Welcome home, Master. May I show you to your seat?
And there I go, throwing up in my mouth. Mina's enthusiasm is infectious, and every customer she interacts with has a big smile on their face. They love her spunky attitude paired with her cute, dainty outfit. We stay busy throughout the day. There isn't a time when we're not on our feet serving, but soon enough the day goes by and the last customer leaves their shop. As we close up, Uncle Hajime and Emiko reward us with their carnival tickets. Not only did we sell out everything in the shop, they had to bake more goods, and we sold out all of those too. Everyone is in high spirits as we change back into our regular clothes and help clean up.
This was so much fun, you guys. I can't believe how much bread we sold.
Would you say we're raking in the dough? Kosei puffs out his chest.
It's all because I gave them a piece of this.
He runs his hands through his hair. Mina fixes him an unimpressed look.
You wish. It was all because of Erilynn and Kira. They were both awesome today.
Erilynn grins.
This was more enjoyable than I anticipated.
It was easy to get into character after we started.
I'm excited we got those carnival tickets.
Yeah, that's gonna be great.
We finish cleanup and then say our goodbyes. Everyone returns to their respective homes to rest. Mina, Erilynn, and I walk back to the house together, still buzzing about the carnival. Once we're home, I head up to my room to unwind and play some games to pass the time. Eventually, evening falls, and I get a text from Kosei saying that he's heading to the park. We better head out, too. I knock on Erilynn's door, and she answers. Ready to go? Kosei's on his way.
Yes, let's go.
She collects her things, and the two of us leave the house. Erilynn walks with more urgency than usual. Guess I can't blame her. I'd want some answers too, especially if it turns out Daisuke really is Velden. That just raises so many questions. By the time we make it to the park, the sun has almost disappeared behind a scattering of purple and pink clouds. Kosei greets us at the park entrance and we walk in together. A chilly breeze weaves through our hair as we wait. Erilynn suddenly hands me the amulet.
Present this to Daisuke and see if he accepts it.
Aren't you going to do that? She shakes her head.
I've had a moment to think on our journey over here. If Daisuke is Velden, there's a chance he'll recognize me, which means he may try to deny who he is if he knows that I know the amulet is Velden. However, if you offer him the amulet, he may let his guard down since he'll assume you don't know it's Velden.
That is a good strategy. Does that mean you'll hide?
Yes, I'll remain out of sight until we determine if he's Velden or not.
Finally, we see Daisuke walking up to meet us, and Erilynn quickly hides from sight. Daisuke waves. He wears an easy smile with a soccer ball looped under his arm.
Hey guys, ready to play?
Yeah, just one thing first. I show him the amulet. We found this at the hot spring. We don't know who it belongs to. Is it yours? Daisuke's eyes open wide. Then he breaks into a smile, breathing a sigh of relief.
Yeah, I've been looking everywhere for it. I'm so glad you guys found it.
Just as he reaches for the amulet, Erilynn pops into view.
I knew it!
Daisuke freezes, his brows furrowing in confusion.
Erilynn, what are you doing here?
I'm here because there's something we need to talk about.
Talk about what?
The fact that you're Velden!
Oh, what are you talking about?
So tempting. I think she's got it from here. She crosses her arms and steps forward.
There's no use denying it. I already had a hunch, but your acceptance of the amulet proves that you're Velden.
He looks between me and Erilynn, then nods curtly.
You're right. I am from Velden.
Even though I was expecting it, the news still hits me hard. There was another Velden here all along? Erilynn's lips are pursed in a frown.
I don't understand. Why have you been lying?
Look, it's not like I could go around telling everyone I'm from Velden.
That's not what I meant. You must have known that I'm Velden too.
He hesitates.
Yeah, I did know.
Then why didn't you confide in me? Surely I, of all people, would have understood.
He shakes his head slowly.
I couldn't.
Why?
He falls silent. What isn't he telling us? Finally, when he speaks, his voice sounds heavy, like there's a deeper weight behind his words.
Because I wasn't sure why you were here. I'm still not sure. You're the princess. You shouldn't be here. Which means if you are, there must be a reason why you left. I couldn't tell you who I was because I was scared of what would happen. I'm ashamed to admit it, but it's the truth. What if you didn't want to be discovered and I unknowingly outed you?
Erilynn's brows knit together. Something about this doesn't add up. Did it ever occur to you that maybe Erilynn didn't come here by choice? He blinks, suddenly looking nervous. His hand runs through his hair and his face softens as if he wiped away his nerves.
The thought did cross my mind.
And you still did nothing?
No, I did something. You're the reason I joined the student council.
I'm not sure I follow.
What do I have to do with that school?
I joined the student council in an effort to get closer to you. I thought if I could understand your intentions, then I'd know whether or not I should reveal myself. I never expected that you'd have discovered me before I discovered why you were here.
This sounds like an excuse to be with Erilynn. I don't know, you did a pretty poor job of hiding your true self. Sounds more to me like you want an excuse to get close to your princess. Erilynn's gaze narrows, but Daisuke adamantly shakes his head.
That's not true. I certainly wouldn't dare overstep like that.
First, you get on student council to get closer to her. Then you purposely lose your amulet in a place where someone could conveniently find it.
No, I really did lose it.
I cross my arms. Uh-huh.
Besides, if I wanted to speak with Erilynn so badly, I could have just approached her at any time.
I pause. It's got me there. Erilynn stays serious.
Perhaps that explains why you remained hidden from me. But it doesn't explain why you're here in the first place. Are you a scout on a mission?
No, I don't know why I'm here. Nor do I know how to get back.
How did you get here?
I'm not sure. Somehow I was pulled from my home and fell through a hole in the sky and landed here.
I exchange glances with Erilynn, which Daisuke notices.
Look, I know it sounds crazy. I wouldn't have believed it myself if it didn't happen to me.
It doesn't sound crazy. It's exactly what happened to me. If it's happened to both of us, it must mean we were targeted. We just need to understand why.
Targeted?
Daisuke looks nervous again.
Why would you think that?
Once may be a coincidence, but twice? Absolutely not. What did you do back in Belden?
Nothing! I'm just a normal person. I have no idea why this has happened to me.
His voice lifts higher and sounds strained.
There must be a reason. Think!
This might be getting out of hand. Maybe we should take a breath and think about things calmly. Erilynn breathes in deeply, then nods.
I'm really sorry I don't have all the answers.
He glances tentatively at Erilynn.
But honestly, I'm kind of glad I don't have to hide this secret from you anymore.
Her expression softens.
It's certainly easier to have the support of friends.
Does that mean that we're friends?
No. She offers him back his amulet, which he gratefully accepts.
Thank you, Your Highness.
She nods, a smile lifts her mouth.
Just Erilynn will do while we're in this world, but I do appreciate someone recognizing my nobility.
Daisuke checks the time.
I should go.
Erilynn nods.
We'll speak further about this another time. I'm sure there's a connection between us somehow.
Daisuke bites his lip, then nods.
Look, I'm sorry again for how everything went down.
I'm just glad we've cleared the air.
Me too.
He offers us a smile before departing. Once he's gone, Erilynn lets out a breath.
Wow, what a plot twist.
The two of us blink, startled out of our thoughts.
When did you get here?
Kosei crosses his arms.
What do you mean? I brought you here.
Right. Forgot he was here too. I let out a slight laugh. Sorry, we were distracted, but thanks for setting it up, man.
Of course.
He frowns.
This is so heavy, though. I never would have guessed it was Daisuke.
Yeah, no kidding. Wonder how long he's been here.
Yeah.
He glances at how dark the sky is becoming.
We better head home before it gets too late.
Yes, I have much to think about.
The three of us head back in silence, each focused deeply in our thoughts. Eventually we come to the fork in the road and say goodbye to Kosei. He disappears and Erilynn and I continue the trip home. Do you think Daisuke is telling the truth? She remains quiet.
Yes, but I also believe there's something he's not telling us.
Sure, whatever you say. I nod, I picked up on that too. Daisuke seemed genuinely remorseful for not being upfront with Erilynn. But there's something about his story that I feel doesn't quite add up. I agree, he seemed a little too nervous at times. I also think there was more behind why he didn't approach you sooner.
Yes, I feel that too. However, I do think his intentions are good.
Yeah, I don't get the feeling he wishes to harm us.
Neither do I.
The rest of our walk home is quiet. As soon as we're back, we slip off our shoes and head upstairs. Erilynn goes straight into her room. I head into my room and sit down with my thoughts. My mind feels fuzzy with all this new information. Daisuke is Velden and he's also trapped here. I wonder if he can shed more light on this whole situation, although it doesn't seem like he knows any more than we do. When it's time for bed, I get ready before slipping under the sheets. I toss and turn for a while before falling asleep.